What's goody?
What's good, baby?
Wiz, you before we even started rolling the camera, you told me you had a dilemma.
Yeah.
What's the dilemma?
So
my
you
guy?
ever made a promise to yourself
Huh.
that you like regret for
Yes.
keeping it to yourself? Like you didn't speak it publicly, like how you did with the not drinking thing.
Yeah.
But like something that you had internally to yourself, made a promise to yourself.
Yeah, a couple of times.
And then along the lines, it eventually kicks you in the ass.
I have promises to myself that I make every day and regret.
All right, so my dilemma is I made a promise.
Hope it's not the haram shit.
No, not
Okay,
that.
cool.
No. You know people in jail, right? What?
Yes, I do.
Do you like keep in contact with them and so forth?
No, I don't. I don't keep in contact with them. They keep in contact with me.
Jail's expensive, right? So I have this friend who's locked away.
Mm-hmm. What do you do?
I can't say what he did.
If you can't say, you know what? I ain't gonna get there because it might get back to him too.
There's victims still out there. But anyway,
so it's not screaming free him till they free him?
No, he did that shit. But long story short, he got me out of a jam one time.
What kind of is this jam as big as the jam that's he's in?
It's similar in nature.
You old. Continue.
It's similar with nature. Yeah. Continue. So he got me out of a jam, and I told myself when he initially got me out this jam, I said, I owe him. Like I owe him a favor. Or whatever, right?
Here we go.
So I said, whenever it is in the future, I'm gonna take care of him. Or whatever, right?
You done fucked
because
up
he
now.
took care of me.
You done fucked up
but now, since I stuck to my word, he keeps
he milking the favor. The favor's a never-ending story.
Yes. And it's like, Jesus Christ. Like, yeah, so jail's expensive. That's it.
And
that's
so
what
you asking me, you wanted advice. What was your advice?
Like, should I stop or break my promise to myself?
All right. Anytime in between time when you did this promise, did he get home?
No, he's still there.
You don't have him? Nobody else?
No, he ain't got nobody.
I would kind of like tone back on the promise, but not completely leave him high and dry. Or you could do what these girls do. You know what girls do?
Fuck another nigga?
No, you better not fuck no nigga.
I mean, yeah, that's not an option.
What I meant was, what girl, actually, fuck it. None of her niggas will see this. You know what? I'm going to say her name. Some of my best female friends, you take your pick of which one, that's still my friend. That's you figure it out. But they'll tell me they get in an argument with their nigga on purpose so they can go do what they want. So now if you if you find a way for him to get mad at you, and you know niggas don't apologize to each other, you just don't owe him no more favors after that. It's like, oh word, that's how you gonna treat me? Yeah, I don't talk to me. Then it's like, damn. Now it's like, oh yeah, Wiz only did that because I fucked up. So it's like, your hands is clean.
Gotcha.
It's smart. I think about it.
I'll think about it.
I mean, or you know, you could just run down on him like, you know, like LeBron.
He's locked up. You want me to get locked up to run down on him? I don't want to go to jail.
You could go to the prison and you never went to go visit him?
No.
He ain't your old friend then.
I can't, actually.
Oh, because you want it?
No. I just can't.
Wait, why can't you?
I can't explain.
I visited my friend in jail. That shit is not cool. They make you feel like you are going to stay in jail. How much shit you got to do to go see somebody in jail?
Yeah.
And that friend is free and he's deported, so we good.
And it's funny what you said about like, you know, just start an argument and then they'll you know, that will basically break up the friendship or relationship or whatever the case is. Because I had a friend that you know, it's always about money. But he borrowed some money and he didn't pay me back. Or whatever. And then we stopped speaking or whatever. And it wasn't necessarily because I cared about the money. It was just there was other stuff that was going on in the dynamic of our friendship or whatever. And I just cut ties with him or whatever. It wasn't necessarily about the money. It was just a principle. And life has been great since.
So you were ride or die. You stayed by your locked up niggas.
No, I have other niggas that's locked up that I don't really fuck with, but
because you kept your word on this one.
Yeah, I kept my word on this one. Yeah, because he did me a solid when I really needed it. So
that's respectable.
Yeah.
I fuck with that.
Oh, so I'm a respectable guy. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't doing that shit.
Okay.
Like, I had a friend hit me. He got locked up. He's like, yo, I'm like, bro, it is the 20-something. I got rent next month. I'm not breaking my pockets to help you. I was like, all them bitches you had when you was out, make them do something. All your bitches got jobs. I don't got a job. I kept it a stack. I'm not going to hurt myself for your pride or my pride. I know you. Let me tell you something about niggas in jail. They be like the front, like, yo, look at my commissary. Because they want to have a bunch of shit stacked up for no reason. You're not going nowhere. How much you going to eat? Who are you trying to impress? Other niggas locked up.
They flexing in jail?
They flex because it's like, you never seen the pictures where, oh, I got a phone. I got 16 bars of candy. They do that kind of shit. So it's like, you don't need abundance in jail. You got abundance of time and punishment. Just live with that. Like, don't do that to me, bro.
Free him.
Free him till you free him. Shout out to the victims. But yeah, what else has been going on?
Shout out to the victims is crazy.
I mean, what else, how else can they hurt?
Nah, yeah, you're right.
But what else has been going on with you?
That's about it. I mean,
I got a problem though.
What?
It is in our group chat.
What's that?
Because I just gotta keep asking, when will it stop? When will it stop with?
What, the naked pictures?
No.
What?
That's cake soap. That's not.
Yeah. That's a different group chat.
I'm not. That's you and Sam.
Yes.
Haram, brother. Haram. No, I'm talking about the fucking LeBron and Bronny James Chronicles Part 65. When will we stop? When will it stop? Every day, these niggas, one specific man especially, just keeps bringing Bronny James Jr. and LeBron into this group chat. Why is it so entertaining?
It keeps hitting the media. It's like niggas love ESPN, niggas love Stephen A. Smith and all that shit. Like,
so basically, how I feel is like, people look at Kev coming in chat, perfect timing. He just know when to pull up.
Exactly.
Perfect time, Kev.
Exactly.
But it's like niggas just have this thing where it's like, you know what? We're only going to talk about LeBron and maybe the Warriors. That's it. To the point that, all right, there was like a little thing that happened where LeBron ran down on Stephen A. Smith.
Right.
Not at the end of the game. The end of the third quarter.
Yeah.
Stephen A. is a small man. LeBron is scary ass nigga. And he's basically cursing, going crazy. And the clip kind of went viral. And now we have to hear more people talk about Bronny and LeBron James. How do you feel about that situation?
So I'm talking about this for the 6th time today.
Oh, for real? Oh, wow.
Yeah. But after much thought, because I watched Stephen A. when he was on Gil's Arena.
Yes, I did too.
So I got more insight to the conversation. And initially I was kind of like, yo, that was kind of corny on LeBron's part. But after Stephen A. kind of explained it, I'm kind of on LeBron's side now.
Explain that. How?
So he said LeBron came to him as a father. You know how, well, obviously we don't have kids, but we know for the most part, regardless of what our kids do, right or wrong, we're going to stick by them. We're going to try to defend them, et cetera, right? For the most part, that's what he's just trying to defend his son at the end of the day. He's not looking at it from a basketball aspect of...
But isn't that the problem? You put him in this space. He has to grow up one day.
But also at the same time, you don't critique somebody's way of parenting. Have you ever, the people that you deem closer to you that have children, have you chastised them publicly about the way
no.
About their parenting skills?
No. But the thing
have you spoken to them personally about their parenting skills?
But the thing about it, I believe...
But he has done, Stephen A. done this on a public broadcast, chastising LeBron about what he chose to do in his household.
But he did low-key defend himself on that angle, saying, yo, it was to protect all of y'all, if anything. Because he knew that it would come down to so much shit dropping on Bronny's, plate.
Mm-hmm.
So I respect that. And it's kind of like, everybody's saying, oh, you wouldn't do that. But it's like, this is the first time we actually have it where nigga got his son in the league with him.
Right.
And he's the only person that made it so public because he wanted to make sure his son got on. So it's like, you can't have both. Like, which one is it? You have to pick one side. You can't have both. So, I don't know. I think I can respect LeBron, but I feel like this shit is just too much. And then it got to a point where Stephen A was talking about like people was writing to him and certain people don't want to do interviews with him and all type of stupid shit like that. I was like, does that make sense? Like, the nigga's doing his job. He's not lying.
He's not really doing his job.
How?
One, you don't talk about people's parenting skills. Two, Bronny was drafted 55. I have yet to heard Stephen A. Smith even talk about number 1, 2, or 3.
But again,
and them niggas is bums too.
But this is the thing. I believe
Bronny's dropping 22 in the G League, I think. You don't hear nothing about that.
The thing about it is that, remember, I feel besides like TNT and all the other podcasts, everybody has to stick to a certain script. I feel like they have to.
Right.
Like, everything Kendrick Perkins says is fuckery to me. Like, he's just trying to keep a paycheck. And I respect it.
You saw Saturday Night Live with his...
Yes, Keenan.
Yeah.
Like, he averaged 2 points. Like, you understand? He has to keep appearances. He has to keep a job. Nobody else wants to do anything else with him.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like everything is just fake. You kind of know what take they're going to take on everything. And, like, it's just ESPN and Stephen A. Because Stephen A. is on 90% of the shows. So,
you don't think the timing of it all is nasty with Stephen A. also saying that he's going to do a show with, what's his name, Skip Bayless?
It dropped.
You watched it?
I watched part of it, and I'm not going to lie. I just wasn't interested. It's like...
It wasn't interesting?
Like,
whose platform was it on?
It was on Skip.
So that's why
I feel like he's throwing him a bone to me.
Yeah.
And I feel like at this point, it's like, I hate being on the other side of the business where I can kind of see when things is a money grab and people is hungry.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Skip is on the decline. It's like...
So he's throwing a bone. This is fake.
Yeah,
this is
like,
wrestling.
Like, yo, you put me on. Let me do this. Mm-hmm. Same thing with the Stephen A. He said, if it didn't go viral, I wouldn't have said anything. Nigga. LeBron is the number one topic. Everybody's that ratings going to go through the roof. You just got 100 mil. This lines up too perfect for you not.
He also said on Gil's Arena, he said that the boss, whoever the boss is,
said he has to talk about it.
He has to talk about it.
Exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But again, like
this is all scripted.
Like I've said 1,000 times.
I want to know who's going to get the first interview. When LeBron retire, who's going to get the first interview? It would be
JJ Redick.
JJ Redick. As he's probably still going to be a coach.
I mean, yeah, I used to do podcast.
It would be dope if he get. I mean, I doubt he'll give it to Skip, but that would be good.
Ooh.
Can you imagine that?
He ain't gonna save that white man like that.
Yeah, he's not.
He ain't gonna save that white man like that. It probably would be Stephen A.
Well, so?
Nah, they beat
not after this. No.
Nah. He's gonna be Draymond. If Draymond retire first.
So much glazing.
It's ultra glazing.
Mm-hmm.
But again, like I said,
hopefully we get Dre that interview.
What is Dre gonna say? Like, you ain't that good, right? Tatum dunked on you rookie season. Kevin. Like, what he's gonna say? But I mean, I keep saying it. It just got to the point where we can see behind the curtains and see that everything is legit fake. Yeah. Like, even besides basketball, like I look over, I never really thought about it this way, but Paul's Freaky Zeke said it in an interview, and he was like, yo, that Cam and Jim Jones beef is fake. He's like, think about it. The next day, Jim is dropping his album. Cam podcast is going through the roof. They get paid to have this beef. And I'm like, it's a good point.
I don't think I don't think it's fake from the. I understand why he said that, but I don't think it's fake from a lens of they conflict. Planned it.
Yeah. Okay.
I think they know what comes with it if they do send shots each other's way. I think they do genuinely care for each other and have a certain level of respect for each other because for the most part they grew up in the industry together. Mm-hmm. I do feel like they know more or less. If I say this about him, I'm not going to go too crazy, but I know if I say this about him and if he says this about me, then the algorithms, the ratings, the viewership, everything is going to go through the roof. I do feel that way, yeah.
In my view, I think...
that it's good for business.
It is.
And also at the same time, probably some of my deepest secrets. hopefully you be man enough not to divulge them shits or whatever. But we could have a playful banter back and forth.
I mean, I ain't leaked nothing on none of my friends, former friends. So I mean, you know, that's how it goes. But can't speak for everybody. But how I see it is, I think
that wouldn't be good for banter. That would be one-sided, honestly.
You're right.
Yeah.
Then people would know better. But that's why I never play as the bully, because I don't want that. I wish everybody the best. No, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, whenever there's a problem, I'm never the aggressor, because it's gonna be like bullying. Like I think I never had any problems with anybody that we don't even footing. For the most part, it's always me. I'm the problem. So it's like, yeah, you know what? You could have it. And I feel with that, I feel like Cam does have the upper hand, but Cam doesn't care. Cam probably addressed it once, but Jim, every interview goes on and on and on. And I kind of feel the same way if you look at Dame and Jay. Even though, you know, Dame has more of the benefit from it, but it's not like Dame is trying, but they always ask him. It's like, oh, we could ask him about this. We know we're going to get clicks. So it's like, it's all fake from the top. It's like, they might not want to talk about it, but he's going to get the platform to talk about it. And then the platform going to get the money, and we're going to click. And it's just like, when does it stop? But you listen to Jim Jones' album? One of my friends said, why would you listen to a Jim Jones album? He has 30 tracks on it.
I listened to everything that he dropped the video for, I listened to. So whatever the singles are that he dropped videos for.
Furman.
Yeah, Jomo. There's a few. Maybe like 4 of them I did listen to. It's
I listened to the whole shit, and it was just like, it wasn't like bad. Like it got to a point where I felt like Jim.
He could rap.
Jim might low key like became the best rapper from Dipset at this point. Not the best project ever, but like at this age. But it just got to a point like, I don't know.
If all 3 of them, there's 3 of them in the group. Yeah, all 3 of them drop right now. I'm probably more so leaning towards.
Wait, them shits can be spitting on. It is what it is. Be kind of fire.
It's not my cup of tea.
Mm.
I like computers Putin Cameron. I don't really like this new age Cameron.
He's a grown man now.
Not yet.
I mean,
I like Come Home With Me Cameron. I don't really like this new It Is What It Is Cameron. I'm not feeling it.
Speaking of Come Home With Me.
I'm not coming home with you.
No, I don't want you to come home with me. But I had to tell y'all, because I keep saying everything is fake. And maybe y'all will agree with me, because y'all pick and choose when y'all want shit to be fake. When it come to Diddy, it's not fake. When it come to Hove, it's fake. But now we got Odell and Druski caught up in the Diddy web.
You was caught in the Diddy web last year.
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
I'm just saying.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah.
But forget whatever Odell was saying. But did you see the paperwork that they had on Druski? Mm-hmm. What did they say Druski was doing, Wiz?
Read that. You don't got it?
Yo.
Read that shit. That shit was fucking hilarious.
Wait, I'm not even gonna read it. I think I know off memory. Nigga said Druski basically was like suffocating bitches laying on top of him.
You gotta read that shit, bro. It's in our text message. It's in the text message.
Yo, instead of immediately raping, plaintiff defended Druski dosed plaintiff with more oil lubricant, then jumped on top of plaintiff's naked and oiled body, treating it like a slip and slide, knocking the wind out of plaintiff due to his enormous size. Yo, what kind of imagery is that?
That sounds like one of them urban novels.
Fucking Zane books.
Yeah, them Zane books and shit like that.
Enormous size.
What? Like, he didn't kill a bitch? How you use somebody as a slip and slide? And that nigga big as shit.
And they said the whole time, Diddy just watched.
He was getting his shit off.
Like, yeah, Tubby. Let me take the Tubby word back, because that's somebody else's name. But what do you...
That shit is wild.
What do you feel about this? He did that shit?
That nigga, if that really happened, that would have been a murder. Like, fuck is you talking about?
Maybe
nigga?
The oil kind of stops the friction, so, you know, he doesn't hurt this. It slides off. It's, you know?
He would still suffocate a bitch. Like, nah, that's crazy.
But Druski came out and was like, bro, that was 2018.
I like his speech. You could tell a publicist wrote that for him.
Yeah, or Chat GPT, but he was like, no.
Nah, it didn't sound Chat GPT-ish to me.
For real? I mean, you're a Chat GPT-ish.
Yeah, I'm an AIist.
Yeah. AI is. The allegation is a fabricated lie. I wasn't a public figure in 2018. I was broke living with my mom without any connection to the entertainment industry at the time. This allegation. So the inclusion of my name is truly outlandish. My heart breaks for the actual victims of abuse, but I'm fully confident that the evidence will expose these falsehoods and individuals who are maliciously trying to game the legal system to peddle false narratives. I love when they always double back on like the real victims to kind of not seem like they bullying somebody, but I mean, hey. So you really feel like he did nothing?
Nah, of course not. But also at the same time,
there got to be some middle ground somewhere.
I don't think Druski
get down like that.
I don't think everybody is like getting wrapped up with Diddy on this shit. Like,
so why they keep trying to? Don't you think it hurt their case to keep bringing in people that they can't get to be down?
Hurts whose case?
Like their case against Diddy. Because I mean, Diddy's coming home, guys. I'm just letting y'all know. But I'm just saying, like, they keep bringing. They brought the Jay-Z and shit, false. They bring Druski Odell in, people saying it's false.
I mean, yeah, this is probably gonna help him because he be like, "Yo, if all these is false, then this one's false too." Maybe that's the angle they're gonna play.
This summer is a Diddy summer.
I do not want to experience a Diddy summer.
This summer is a Diddy summer.
Hopefully for you, not for me. Take that. I will not partake.
Wait, you don't like the Harlem Shake? No one in the corner got swagger like Puff. Yo, all right. Niggas, that's my song. Sing for me, bitch. Listen, niggas keep talking about me at the Diddy parties.
Yeah.
Right? So, you know, famous woman, Amber Rose was on Shannon Sharp. And she said she been to every Diddy party.
Mm-hmm.
And she never witnessed no freak-offs.
She not a nigga.
I knew he was going to say that. She says she's great friends with Ray J for obvious reasons. And
what's obvious reason?
Kim, Ray, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, the stack, come on.
Okay, got you.
The circle.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, I never got invited either. And she's like, yo, I've been to shit where it was kind of more private. And everywhere I've been, Diddy been there. So what private part was this? There must have been some completely different events that me nor Ray J or people I know got invited. So somebody's lying. Who you believe? Do you believe? I mean, you don't think they want to invite Amber Rose to the freak off? I mean, look at her.
Not yet.
If you had a freak off and some baby oil, you would invite Amber Rose.
I got the baby oil. It's just need the freak offs to happen. Mm-hmm. I'd book her.
Book her for what exactly?
Her time.
What do you think about Amber Rose?
Well, like sexually?
Like everything.
Besides the forehead tattoo,
those are her kid's name, she was saying.
I don't give a fuck. I don't want to see that.
You know, she used to like live in the Bronx right before she started dating Kanye.
Yeah.
Why we didn't like get lucky?
You know, Joe Budden used to be on Gunther right around the corner and shit like that. I don't know if she lived over there, but we used to see him all the time.
Nah, she didn't say where she used to live, but she used to work at Sue's. You know what's funny? She probably
that's probably why he was over there.
Maybe. Mm-hmm. But she said, like she got Kanye booked her for a shoot and just ended up being her nigga after that. And she said, yo, leave everything in the Bronx, don't go back. And she just left us.
That's hard, yo.
Imagine that, yo, what about my clothes? Nah, I'll get you new clothes. Fuck all that.
He just booked her?
He booked her. I mean, you know what? I ain't gonna go there.
I would do that.
I'm in the fashion industry. I don't want to get into that.
I would do that. If I was still in the party scene, I would definitely.
You said come host?
Yeah.
And
I would definitely
only be you and Baby Oil at the party?
Oh, hell yeah.
That sounds like
it'll be us in a closet somewhere, nigga. Hey. Just slipping and sliding. I got coconut oil for you.
Her Druski.
Hell yeah.
So let me ask. Amber Rose also said something during this interview that made me wonder. She said, niggas don't cheat on a barber. Don't cheat on me. How often do you cheat on your barber? What can happen to make you cheat on your barber?
Cheating requires like a sexual intimacy.
No, you know, come on. Niggas know what that means. Come on.
Okay, I do not.
You don't have no loyalty to your barber?
I do have loyalty to my barber.
Oh, I'm about to say, who you have loyalty to?
Almost to a fault.
What the? Nigga be Zeke and shit? What's going on?
Nah, he don't Zeke my shit. It's just
he always has a spliff in his head?
It's just and it's always something going on at the barbershop. It's like some drunk nigga there or...
Wait. You got the old school barber. He don't got an app or nothing, right?
Nah, he don't do none of that shit.
No. Either.
No,
No black gloves,
no black gloves, no ring light, none of that shit.
He probably don't even have an apron to go for you. He just like, yo, Mo, just stand up.
Yeah, just a white tee. He's got on a white tee and shit like that.
Yo, you gotta change your life, man.
Nah, I like it. He lined me up pretty good. Pause.
I've been going to the same barber since 11.
Mm-hmm.
How long you been going to your barber? That's 20-something years. Not to date myself.
I would say about 20-something years also, yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Why? What is it about men that we don't cheat on our barbers? What is it?
The one time I went to another barber, he Zeke my shit. So I said never again.
Yo, Zeke has to
all
be
my friends, like majority of my friend group, we went to this one particular barber. I stayed with him, and all my friends went across the street.
And you stayed.
Or whatever. And I stayed. But I'm like, you know what? Let me go see what the Spanish niggas is doing over there. Or whatever. So I went to go, get a cut. It wasn't up to my standards. I didn't like it. Or whatever.
I would think you closer to the Spanish side, so I don't understand why you weren't.
I don't know. It is. And my shit is simple. At the time, I just a regular Caesar. I didn't enjoy it. They did the hot towel and all that shit. Like all that.
Hot towel.
All the theatrics was cool and shit like that. But the lineup wasn't up to par.
So you went right back home.
Yeah.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
Went right back to the yards.
How was that the double back when you cheated on your barber, you go back and he know?
He didn't know.
He didn't know?
He didn't know.
Oh, you made it grow out.
Yeah.
All right, see.
Yeah.
That's the trick. Because if you go back right after
I went woofing, yeah.
The nigga will be like, yeah, I'm gonna have to fix it extra now. Because he'll be like,
he ain't know.
Yeah, you left.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, like
I've been to him so long. This is another reason why I go to him. I don't have to wait. For the most part. As soon as I step in,
everybody get up.
And then if there's people there that was ahead of me or whatever, he'll tell them. He was like, oh yeah, he called me. Or whatever. Yeah, he would I say that to him.
I never waited either. My barber would be like,
I don't wait.
Just pull up now. No matter what. It's like, I'm next.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I don't cheat. I don't. My hairstylist, I probably got my hair braided by somebody else one time, and I was like for a promo shoot.
Yeah.
Why? All right. Not saying that we cheat, but speaking in general, why is it harder to not cheat on your girl than your barber?
I don't know.
Nah, he know. Cause see how the next barber be fucking up? The other bitch don't be fucking up. She's better. If anything.
She get that lineup right.
She get that lineup right. Moist towels and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Moist towels. Yo. You a nasty nigga.
So my haircuts, bro.
Yeah, she cutting hair for sure. The thing is, with the barber, you could only have one. With the girl, you could have as you want.
That's not true.
That's not true? All right, think about it. All right. The fuck, right. You know what I'm talking about.
You're right.
I also seen something. Actually, shout out to my...
Yeah, and like with the barber, it's like, it's evidence that you like cheating.
Oh, yeah, it's blatant.
You got with the girl, if you change your sheets, there ain't really that much evidence there.
Imagine you walk around with a mark on your face every time you was with a different girl. Niggas would be like, yo, fuck it, I can't even do this. Yo, that's funny.
That's
right, that's evidence. The barber is automatic evidence.
Yeah.
Unless you legit just don't go to no barber for mad long. That's fucking crazy.
Exactly.
But staying on a relationship aspect, my friend Druski always posts this thing, and now I work for my sponsors, and he put up something and he says, does space actually work in a relationship? How often have you been with a girl and you or her ask for space? And how did it work out?
It could work both ways. It could work for you, it could work against you. So I can't call it.
You ever asked for space?
Yeah.
And your plan was to leave her, no?
Yeah.
Okay, so it don't work.
No, I'm just saying, like, as far as like some people think that space will help the relationship. Like, you're crowding me, you're around me too much. Like, let me,
let me breathe.
Yeah, let me, stretch my legs out and shit like that, whatever. But sometimes it could be a detriment to your relationship because, like, let's say hypothetically, I do get space or whatever, and then she ends up frolicking with another guy, or
trauma,
or you end up dealing with another. You may, in your time of space, you may end up dealing with another chick or whatever, somebody else may catch your interest or whatever the case is, and so now y'all are forever spaced out. Like,
your bitches don't spin. I know your bitches spin.
Nigga, I'm the one that's spinning, bro.
Wait. All right, we reached the point in the pod where we here now. I thought.
What?
I thought.
Yes.
That they was harassing you, so you're the harasser.
It depends who we talking about.
All right, so 1 out of 10, how much times is it you being the harasser?
Well, first of all, I don't harass. Let's get that clear.
You know what I mean. It's you sending the "Hey stranger, hey big head" text.
It's very rare, very rare. I'm afraid of rejection, so I don't do that.
You afraid of rejection?
Yeah.
I've seen you get rejected. You didn't seem like you was a.
Who you seen me get rejected by?
We ain't gonna call no names.
No, you can say call name. Who you seen me get rejected by?
All of us went to. Well, it wasn't really rejection. She was scared to talk to you because she was afraid of you. But we all went with.
Well, she was afraid of me?
Yeah.
Why? I was erect or something?
That was your wildest times. Like, you were a wild man.
Why was she scared of me?
Because like you was just wild at the time. I think it was me, you. It was. I ain't gonna say no. Everybody probably in a relationship now, but it was like 3-on-3, and we went to City Island. It was the SL girls. Yes. All right. You have to be really close to know who we talking about there. But yeah.
Yeah, she.
And she was playing on. And she's like, no. Oh, but now thinking back, I know why she did that, because of the other color. Yeah. So it was like, but yeah, I seen that. And I was like, damn. I thought you playing with my boy. And then in between that, I ended up hitting her friend. But whatever. Well, actually, I ended up hitting. You know what? Forget it. But yeah, I ended up hitting 2 of her friends. But I was like, I really wanted that for you. And that trip was kind of all about you, but you got rejected that time.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's Women's Month. How you treating your woman?
My mother, I'm treating her great.
Yo, you can't keep using your mom as the cop-out, bro. It don't work. You can't.
I treat all women great. I'm not an asshole no more. I'm not a scumbag. Try to uplift black women.
Some black women deserve less, though. You know who I'm gonna say about right now? As much as I loved her for a while, I'm gonna have to say this. I'm sorry, but Doechii, you deserve less.
What?
Doechii deserves less.
Why?
Doechii has a problem with us.
She ain't got wrong with it. Me?
She said, if you are a straight man, you're a red flag. What do you think she mean by that?
She publicly said that she fucks with like bi niggas.
So let me I can't even
like that's her cup of tea.
But so you want bitch niggas?
I wouldn't call bi niggas bitch niggas per se. I don't think that publicly. I don't think that would be good for you. I don't think you should say that.
Hey, bitch niggas.
Okay.
They got more fucking it's not testosterone. It's the other joint. I forgot the other shit, but they don't have enough.
She has a preference. She likes.
She want a nigga she can wear strap with.
She's bisexual also.
Yeah, but so there's no such thing as a bisexual man though.
So they could link up on some bi shit. I wasn't gonna say that. They could link up on some bi shit, and you know what I'm saying. And they got something in common. She go both ways. The men that she like go both ways, or whatever the case is. I don't understand it, but if that's what she likes.
But how is that a red flag? If a woman wants a man, won't she want a man?
The crazy part is like she could say some shit like that, like a straight man is like a red flag, but
we can't say
a black woman or a red flag.
Oh my God, we'd be done for. Black women. You know what? I'm not gonna say it too much times.
We can say straight. I guess our equivalent to that would be straight women. Or like what? Like
nobody even says straight women because I feel like no woman is complete. You know what? Forget it. I don't want to go there.
No woman what?
I feel like you see, men, if you are a little bit gay, you're gay. If a girl is a little bit gay, she's
a tomboy.
Just a girl. She's a lot of gay. She's a tomboy. She's a little bit gay. She's just a girl. She just with her girls. They were just drunk. Her girl kissed her on the mouth and rub on her ass. Is nothing. You do that with your niggas. You's a I'd say that word. I'm sorry.
You can't say that.
You know, just bleep it out. Sorry.
This whole episode gonna be bleeped. But
yo, you know what? I like that word so much because it just gets to the point.
Nah, pretty soon we're gonna be able to say it. You see who in
Big
office.
Trump back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Big
the word,
T.
if you like, you can say all the other words, but when you say that F word,
being straight is a red flag. Shit's crazy.
When you say the F word, it hits a lot harder. It's like a punch in the mouth. Like
I feel like they use it too.
They do. Mm. They definitely do. They have.
I mean, I don't converse with them, but I feel like they probably say it too.
I'm in fashion, so I run, but I never really hear them. I don't really ever hear them talk like that. Like they're just so loud and proud, and that's how you know that something's wrong with them because they don't like to play or they don't like to. They stay really restricted. I don't know. I worry about them all the time, but whatever.
I don't worry about them at all.
What do you think about Doechii? Well, on other news, think about Doechii being announced as the Woman of the Year 2025 and it's March.
It's March 12th. So they mean
3 months.
Yeah, like so the rest of the 9 months, no bitch could possibly ever.
I mean, yo, end of the
become
day,
woman. Like it don't matter what you do.
But you gotta understand
you can find a cure for cancer tomorrow. But no, Doechii got it.
They keep lowering the rim, no pun intended, for the bitches. Like 3 months in, you did.
Do you know any of her songs? Could you name one?
Yeah, Nissan Ultima.
You like it?
Yeah, and Denial's a River. Those are
you listen to the mixtape or album, whatever.
Yeah, I did.
Okay,
I'm not gonna lie, like she's dope. Like her artistry.
Yeah, she got a nice ass.
I like her build,
and I like that she's dark skinned. I like dark skinned women.
I like her skin. I like her shape, but her face when she's not anything. No,
you didn't like her looks in what was that, Paris Fashion Week?
Yeah, but like, all right. So when I look at girls, there's a ceiling and a basement. There's basically how you look when you're going out or your birthday, like top tier.
Yeah,
and then basement is, all right. We just went to the pool today. You came home, you showered, you put on a bonnet and laid in bed. That's the ceiling. I mean the basement.
Yeah.
If you look horrible at your basement, I don't want you. You gotta, if you fall off, you gotta be. Because I remember a girl. She's not in the chat right now, but she used to work at Kmart. And she asked to get a ticket to my show one day, and I brought it to her, and I walked past her because she looked that bad.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
she looked that bad, and I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was you. There's a couple of girls that actually happened to, and so your ceiling and basement is very important, ladies. I'd rather talk to a girl that's a strong 8, and her basement is like a 6, not a girl that go to 10 but then a 1. That's scary.
They saying that she a plant. I don't know what that means, but they're saying
an industry plant. I will turn around and say that she's like out of all the people that you could say as an industry plant, I don't think she fits the criteria. Like she has like history, even though it's only like 5-6 years.
A lot is happening for her fast. I do,
but I feel like it's kind of like
it's just clearly her team know what they fuck they doing.
I feel like she actually rapping. She has artistry.
And she performed with Lauryn Hill the other day.
Yeah, like
that was pretty cool.
Like when they say that, who else would fill those spots that she's getting? There's nobody else.
Yeah.
Like Scarlett, I mean, yo, just stop. Sis, we care about you. Just stop. It's enough. Like, she be having her face beat now, and I don't know what's going on. Like, just be a little boy. It's okay. Like, it's just not working for you. And I don't know. I feel like there is a push. You know when there's money behind somebody, but it's just kind of like, I respect it. But, you know, I mean, they used to say that about Ice, you know? And Ice Spice is back, by the way. No pun intended.
Would she stop taking Ozempic?
That ass is sitting.
You
seen it.
Yeah, I saw it.
And how you felt about it? Say some dumb shit. Go ahead.
I'm not saying nothing.
Say some dumb shit.
I gotta see more. Gotta see more.
Let's get Ice Spice tickets and go see more.
No, she's not even performing nowhere.
She should perform everywhere.
She should perform at the
I respect
strip
you,
club.
Queen. Nothing they say about you made me leave.
Okay.
Gotta protect our queens.
You gotta type.
So wait. You won't respect Ice Spice, but you dare jacking fucking Angel Reese, though.
I gotta think for tall, slender women. There's no mountain I won't climb.
Kev, I see you lobbying for Lotto. Lotto don't count. Lotto's a little bit more on this Drake fence and Ebro fence over here. We're gonna leave over here. Angel Reese, though, I don't know what y'all see in her, but
she's horrible. Yo, I'm not gonna hold you.
What is she horrible at? Basketball?
Yes. Yes. Her main profession. Horrible.
Yo, Wiz sent me a highlight reel of Angel Reese. How much layups she missed, Wiz? 6?
All of them.
And caught all of them and then complained about a foul?
Yo.
And then look, she had the fucking nerve.
Mm-hmm.
She had the fucking nerve because they're going to the CBA right now that she'll sit out.
Yeah.
The thought. And do what?
Exactly.
And do what? That podcast? What are you going to do, sis?
She doing us a favor.
Nah, niggas was trolling, though. And Antonio Brown said it best. He said, yo, if the WNBA disappeared today, no one would notice.
Yo, I love following. You follow him on Twitter?
No, but I heard he has the best account.
Yes.
I need to follow
by far.
But do you agree with Antonio Brown, AB, that like the WNBA is just a waste of time?
No, I don't feel like it's a waste of time because
some of them should look good.
No, because it's an inspiration to little girls who aspire to want to play professional basketball. So I do feel like it's a need or whatever. I don't think it's a failing business, but they just got to admit to that it's a failing business. They may need to scale back somewhat some of the business practices that they're doing, but it does need to stick around.
Nigga say he don't know if Angel Reese is left or right-handed.
She don't know if she's left or right-handed either.
Yo, she don't know if she playing soccer or basketball.
Yeah. So there's girls growing up right now that's playing basketball. And like that.
Like my little cousin, she like I understand that, but it's just like even with her to say this stuff about like if they not paying us right, it's like, yo, y'all are getting paid. And as I get paid,
the crazy part is she went to college, so I'm pretty sure she probably took a business class. Like
no.
Well, I don't know what
and black. They put her in basketball and that was it.
I don't know what.
Spell your name, play basketball.
But I'm just saying, 1 + 1 is 2. Like, it's simple maths.
Yes.
If the business ain't making no money,
but you gotta understand.
How can you ask for more?
It's the same logic with regular girls on the street. You go pay for a girl 20 candles and she don't sell none and she thinking because you gave her more money, her business is doing good. No, your business is failing. Where's it supplying it? Just like the NBA puts money into the WNBA, they're not making a profit.
For the record, I'm not buying no more candles.
That was so 2023.
Yeah.
What about
I bought the supplies to make them, actually. That's the funny part.
What about facials?
No.
All the businesses you founded. Between us, we probably founded like 200 businesses.
Yeah.
I design, he financially provides. No, I'm not.
I'm not doing that no more.
I'm not even trolling. I'm dead serious.
I got to focus on my own
Just
shit
open a mini mall and put them all in there.
Put them right on the planes.
Yo, so when the last time you supported a woman's business? It's Women's History Month. Damn. I ain't seen no articles on Amelia Earhart or nothing.
I supported Tossed and Pressed the other day.
Ah.
Yeah.
The Jamaican Chipotle.
Yes, in Mount Vernon, yes.
How did you feel about Tossed and Pressed?
It was clearly inspired by, if you know, you know. But it was okay.
It was okay?
Yeah. It was cool.
I got attacked for gatekeeping.
I had a jerk chicken rice bowl. Mm-hmm. If you know, you know.
Did you get the sorrel sauce?
Yes. How you know? Yeah, I got the sorrel barbecue sauce. Yeah.
I recommended it, but I don't get no credit because I'm not a true foodie. It's cool. Not a true foodie, but come on, it's all right.
Nah, yeah, I got the it was pretty cool. It was all right.
Shout out to Bree.
A little costly, but it was cool.
Yeah, support the business, but they went viral as of recent, and I'm happy when any black businesses, especially a black woman-owned business, does their thing.
Okay.
But yeah, I don't know about.
What's the last black woman business you supported?
That's a good motherfucking question.
Yeah. Ladies, pay attention.
We got him. Last black woman business I supported. Oh, thanks, Sam. Tiandra, my stylist, Beautified by T. That's my last black business, and I'm loyal to the soil.
You got that done in March?
Yes.
Okay.
Motherfucker, what you trying to say, nigga?
Is there like a nigga
History Month?
Yeah, like
that's slavery, ain't it?
No, not that type of, not that nigga. I mean men.
Yo, you don't understand.
What?
Black straightened men are on the bottom of the totem pole. There's things for the gays, for the girls, for the black girls, for the Hispanics, for everybody else. But we get nothing.
We gotta have a day.
The Irish. McLean is gonna have their
St. Patrick's Day?
They have everybody has everything. We have
next
nothing.
I think it's next week, I think. St. Patrick's Day is next week.
Yeah, they already started selling the shirts at UPS up the block. So it's about to be lit. But we get nothing. Oh, my fault. Juneteenth.
Father's Day.
I'm not a father. So I get nothing. I know you probably claiming, so you probably get half.
No.
You ain't claiming no more?
No, I just did my taxes yesterday too, by the way, but no.
So ask them so you can claim the kids.
No.
Why not?
No. I'm not putting my paperwork on none of them niggas' names.
Say, yo, you got the dick, you ain't getting the social.
What?
Social security number.
Oh.
Come on, Wiz.
I thought I heard something else.
Nah, you know what?
You said you got the what? What'd you first said?
Yo, forget it. Yo, just act like that ain't happened.
Okay.
So besides, let's since we just spoke about all the woman mix up, let's go into
and haram.
Let's talk about some guys, some stand up gentlemen who deserve better, like my boy Tory Lanez.
Yo, free him, man.
Free Tory. Yo, he ain't shoot her, yo.
According to the album, that's what I gathered.
How do you feel about the album?
It was good. Would I play it again? Probably not. But it was good. It was good.
Yeah, I listened to Tory.
I listened to it twice.
I feel like it's more so like, I don't know who Vibes had, but you didn't get the engineer there because Tory shit just didn't sound as clean. But like bars and talking about the trial and everything.
The part I didn't like was the use of AI with Trump's voice.
Okay, yeah.
And I didn't like. He was making himself seem like he was like Tupac, or like he was like a political prisoner, like he Nelson Mandela or some shit.
But you didn't like. He kind of. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like the album was his, even though it's too late, his clapback, because a lot of stuff he was saying, it makes sense now. Like his lawyer works for Jay-Z and them, and it's like, damn. And he got all the stuff they were telling him to do that didn't help his case. He should have did. You know, it's like.
I mean, yeah, he may have got railroaded, but at the same time, I'm not saying that he should have snitched or got on the stand and said, yo, Kelsey shot the bitch or whatever the case is. But
protecting black women at a cost.
If you're gonna shut the fuck up when your life is on the line,
shut the fuck up now.
Yeah, you gotta shut the fuck up. Just do your time.
Nah, that's not fair.
Do your time. Like now's not the time to talk. Nobody wanna hear that shit. It's too late now. You should have spoke back then.
Praises to Allah. I don't know. So what do you think is gonna happen? He gonna have to do that time?
He gonna have to do that time, yeah. I do feel like he's getting desperate now. That's why he even.
I mean, you sitting there and see nothing is changing. Of course, you're gonna get desperate. Like, all right, what I'm gonna do now? Yeah. We all got friends like Wiz, right? Shout out to you.
I don't know what he gonna do.
He should have made promises with you. I mean, but I'm lying. He does have a friend like Wiz Rec. I mean, he said the only person that wanted to post bail for him was Chris Brown.
How much was that?
What, $250,000?
Yeah, $250,000. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, he said he hit all his rapper friends, and Chris Brown from LA, whatever you need, and you could just hold that. Whenever you come home, we work.
How you feel about that?
I mean,
that's like the domestic violence all-stars. They should drop a mixtape.
Yeah, he beat a bitch, he shot a bitch.
Yeah, nigga, like
get Kells on the hook.
No, that's a different type.
I'm gonna talk about Kells in a second, though.
That's a different type.
But no, the different type of hook.
Got him.
No, but it's funny as I look around, like even being in my business, even like fashion and stuff. All that, like I said, everything is fake. People are not really your friends. They benefit. and people stand back. Like everybody was a friend of Diddy.
I was actually surprised that like Drake wasn't mentioned as somebody that would help them. I would have thought
Drake probably like, now Canada's mine.
I guess.
You feel me? Like,
and there was one part of the album, Tory said something about like TDE and whatever. And I was like, what's going on
I
there?
didn't catch that part.
Yeah, he said something about TDE or whatever.
But like niggas is not friends. Everything is, they not really.
But I guess because he's locked up in Cali, so I guess he got to be good with West Coast niggas.
Yeah, like, so people aren't really friendly. It's like they'll do things so they could barter and exchange services and clout and shit like that. So it's like a nigga like Chris Brown had been through the glutton already. He's like, yo, I got you, because, you know, Chris Brown's a blood. You know, he looks out for his niggas. He been through that shit already. You know, he been locked up. He been in all that shit. So it's like, I just really believe that nobody is really friends at this point. Like look at Drake. Drake went through all that shit, and niggas is at They Not Like Us concerts. You know, like LeBron ain't picking no side. You know, like the niggas loyalty's for sale all the time. And like, I feel like once niggas get dirty in the industry and you drown in, they let you drown. They let Diddy drown and let Tory drown.
I can't wait to sell out.
What do you mean by that?
I'm gonna sell you up the river, nigga.
What did I do? I did nothing. I'm innocent.
I'm gonna come up with something. I'm gonna concoct some shit.
If you do that, then I'm gonna drop my tell all about you.
You wouldn't dare. Nah, you know too much.
Exactly.
All right.
So
I'll stay by your side.
Just stay right here.
I got you.
That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Niggas know, like Tory didn't have enough of that connection with anybody where it's like, oh, it's like, nah, we just stay away. Same way how everybody just took the energy away from Diddy, even though everybody was at Diddy parties. New York do feel different without all the Diddy events and shit. So that's just it.
New York feel the same to me.
I mean, I
wasn't going to them shits.
I mean, I went to whatever. But back to the Jail Chronicles. Your man Kels, he jumped on Chris Brown's residuals. Chris Brown really have like the all-star jail lineup. He about to do something with Max B next.
Yo.
And poor R. Kelly, with like probably one of the greatest discographies ever. He's rapping on that. His audio was legit over the phone. It was like, yo, I got 2 minutes. Hold on. And it started singing.
It felt like a trapped in the closet like part.
I mean, it was
69 legit, or something. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what number he up to. I'm just,
why 69, Wiz?
It felt like something good to say.
No, never feel like. But he legit was He was dead ass singing like, who got all my checks? Where my money at? Like, you think Kels is suffering right now?
Clearly.
It's reaching.
You didn't see them jail photos?
He looked like.
Yeah, he looked like a regular nigga.
He looked like he might be practicing Ramadan too. Like, right along with us. Stand with him.
That shit is crazy.
For the record, you really think R. Kelly is guilty?
He's guilty of something. Where there's smoke, there's fire.
What?
Where there's smoke, there's fire.
Nah, man.
I'm not saying to the extent of what he... Yeah, he did something.
He had sex with girls who wanted to have sex with him. Parents that signed their kids away.
Yes.
So he was not alone. He didn't stand alone with this treason. It wasn't just him. Like, yo, come, fuck your parents.
There's probably other people that deserve to be locked up with him.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Yeah, I'm not saying that he's innocent or whatever the case is. He did some shit.
I mean, technically.
I'm pretty sure there's parts of it that may have got exaggerated.
All right.
But he did some of that shit.
Did you watch that?
No.
Wait. How you know what I'm going to say? What am I going to say?
Sounds illegal what you about to say.
Did you watch
Did I watch what?
The Piss on You tape. Yes.
At the time,
I never seen it.
At the time, I think I was underage.
And you definitely watched it then.
So it was okay for me to watch it.
Wait.
I don't think I was an adult at that time. I don't think. I hope.
All right, let me see.
If I was an adult, I did not watch it.
Nah, I must see the date.
The date that it leaked?
Nah, you know what? My algorithm's gonna be all fucked up if I do that.
No, all right. So this is what you do. You do it in incognito mode. That's where I search all my creep shit at.
I don't want bare R. Kelly shit popping up on my shit now. But speaking of trapped in the closet, 69 pause. R. Kelly supposedly.
I know what the title of this show is gonna be. Trapped in the Closet 69.
yo.
I ain't hog tie nobody.
I ain't hog tie nobody.
Don't.
I don't think I know how to hog tie. Listen to me. They're lying. Which camera's mine? Yo,
y'all killing me with this shit.
yo, nah, yo, I ain't gonna lie. I felt it was Gil, right? It was Gil interview. I felt it for him. Like, damn, my nigga. The tape came out how long ago? Why they doing this to you now? R. Kelly could barely read.
Cause they keep doing these fucking documentaries, bro. Like,
he could barely read.
Hulu was the worst thing that happened to the black community, honestly.
Hulu?
Yes.
Why?
All our greats are going down because of Hulu documentaries. Like, that's what's going on. Like, can't you see?
Yo, my son R. Kelly said he recorded 25 albums, man.
Probably all heat.
The shit is probably fire.
I don't know why he just don't sell them shits. He ain't getting out no time soon. They got like what 35 years or some shit.
He got 35 years.
He got football numbers. Yeah, he got something crazy.
No.
You got say,
all right, fuck the algorithm. Let me see.
He was coming out soon.
Yeah, word. You thought they were giving him a slap on the wrist? Those are minors, sir. Like,
weren't they all minors?
That's what I'm saying. Some of them.
Oh shit, 30 years.
Yeah, nigga. He better sell them shits. He talking about where all his checks. Sell them shits. Some says
20, some says 30, but shit, it's close enough.
How old is he? He's like in his 50s. I'm pretty sure.
He's older than Hov, so.
I'm pretty sure he's 50.
R. Kelly.
What? How old is he?
R. Kelly, 58.
58?
58.
Nah, yeah, them albums never gonna see the light of day unless he sell them.
R. Kelly, 58.
We should try bottom shits, yo.
By what?
Buy the albums.
How? Somebody got him. He ain't getting his money.
We could sing them. Sing them shits. Use AI to like autocorrect our voice and shit like that.
Top 5 R. Kelly songs. Go.
Well, obviously, I'm gonna say I Believe I Can Fly, number 1. I graduated to that song.
I told niggas, I said, yo, that's no matter how much you hate him, niggas still graduate to that.
Yeah. Down Low.
Oh, you a freak.
A Woman's Threat.
A woman.
Where we at? 4.
Not feeling my booty.
Nah.
That's not your shit? That sounds like some weird shit.
TP2.com. Number 5 off the top of my head. It's drawing a blank. I gotta go to my
all right, so me?
Algorithms.
It's I Believe I Can Fly. Step in the Name of Love. Ignition.
Or remix or the regular one?
Either one. Fiesta. And maybe World's Greatest. But when a woman's fed up.
Oh, Your Body's Calling.
R. Kelly got, yo, nobody want to go versus with that nigga. In anything.
Yeah. Pretty sure.
Yo, my son cannot read or write. He know a woman and he know music. That's it.
And apparently kids.
Boyz, why you have to fuck it up?
I'm sorry.
Why you have to fuck it up? I was having such a good time reminiscing about the good shit. All right, before we even get out of here, because we are very late.
He was on a podcast. He was singing the other day too. He still got it. Pause.
For real?
Yeah.
I've noticed that people are really biased about when they choose to cancel someone. Like Chris Brown, I don't think he ever really got canceled. He
got slow. He got slowed up.
But like music wise,
yeah.
Like you expect me not to listen to no R. Kelly, no Diddy music, no Tory Lanez music? When
R. Kelly do come on, and I'm like out in public, I
look around and
I feel guilty. Yeah, I be having my AirPods and I still feel guilty. Like, yeah, I look around. I feel,
it's that deep?
Yeah, it's that. Yeah, my mother feel the same way too.
I ain't gonna lie. Out of everyone,
she feels guilty. Like listening to it.
It depends on which R. Kelly song is. If it's like Feeling My Booty or Bump and Grind, then I might be like.
I told my mother the way to feel good about it is just think that whatever money you're generating for his catalog right now
helps his commissary.
It's going to the victims.
Is it?
I don't know. I just told her that to make her feel good about it. I don't know.
So nobody in jail you think deserves to be free?
Yeah, of course. I'm pretty sure there's somebody that didn't do some shit.
Nah, like the popular people.
No, they killed niggas, bro.
See, this is why you gotta keep paying for son.
I can't think of anybody.
You gotta keep paying your son commissary now.
No, I don't want to. Free him, please. It'd probably be worse if they free him. I don't know. I don't know what's better.
I was gonna ask you, so like, you don't think he gonna ask for a welcome home party or like an apartment?
He not Big Meech, nigga.
A stipend.
You think he Big Meech or something?
A bitch.
I get him that. I give him a bitch. Yeah, that's easy.
Listen, I got that in abundance. It's easy.
I gotta be careful with my words.
All right, you know what?
Niggas are getting locked up for less.
On that, I'm gonna leave it.
That's called sex trafficking.
On that, I'm gonna leave it right there.
Yes, please.
See you next week.
Yeah. Are we out to Myers?
Oh yeah, filthy.